Hello everyone. Over the next 7 days, one per day, I want to share with you some of the sayings from the cross, 7 sayings from the cross in the run-up to Good Friday. And the first thing I want to share with you is the word of grace, a word of grace that Jesus said from the cross. And we can find that in Luke chapter 23 and verses 33 and 34, which said, "When they came to the place called the Skull, there they crucified him along with the criminals, one on his right, the other on his left. Jesus said, 'Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing.'" This is a word of grace. All the things that people had said to Jesus, all the beatings that he had taken, all the horrific things that had happened to him on the run up to the cross, how he was marred beyond any man. People had spat on him, said all kinds of horrible things to him. He was flogged, he was beaten. And yet he never opened his mouth. He was led like a lamb to the slaughter. And on the cross, the first thing that he declares are these words, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing." I wonder if you've ever thought about them. Was Jesus meaning those people at the time? So it's them and not us? Or was he meaning them, i.e. everyone outside of himself? You see, all of us have sinned. The Bible says that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. And while we did not know what we were doing, Jesus says, "Father, forgive them." And the powerful words from the cross is a word of grace, that God extends his grace to us through Christ. And that he says to each one of us, "Father, forgive them." He's asking the Father to forgive us because we did not know what we were doing. And it's important that we remember that Christ died for my sin, not just them. Not just their sin, but our sin. And so I hope that this causes you to reflect of what Christ has done for you. And that his grace is extended to you. That Jesus asked the Father to forgive us. And that's the message of the cross, is God's forgiveness. Without the cross, we can't know forgiveness. So God's grace is extended to us, first and foremost, through grace. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they are doing. Join me again tomorrow, where we'll be looking at the next saying from the cross. Take care.